What is up, CAG Nation? Welcome back to another video. Today, we are back here on the main account. We're back on the main account. Now, if you guys tuned into the hold up a second. I think there's something wrong with my screen. Okay, that's a lot better. Yes, guys, if you tuned into the live stream, you guys would have recalled that shirt is back. The shirt is back. Finally. Man, it has been a long time in the making. We'll say in the making. For those of you who did not tune into the live stream, I'm going to do a quick breakdown for you. And then hopefully you guys can go ahead and watch it and experience the thrill, to say the least, that was that live stream. So essentially, we pulled two legends, and I only opened one vintage pack. That was a legend pack. I pulled another legend from a Diamond Player Select pack. Best part about it was the first Diamond Player Select pack I did. Caught me completely off guard. I pulled 3 Team 6. Unfortunately, one of them was a dupe, but I pulled Alonso 19, and I pulled Lugo 19. If you guys notice, here, I think it's over here, one of these corners on the screen, I'm trying to think where I have it. I think it would be here, then. Over here, their Sig Wish has been updated, and I will get to that in a second. As we get a premium skill change ticket there, that's pretty nice. But, excuse me, we also, when we did the donation event, as I said in my video, I suggest that all free-to-play teams go ahead and try and purchase this all-historic box. I did that. I pulled the Supreme pack. I have a Supreme player on my free-to-play account. Granted, it's Scott Rowland. It's not the best. However, big however, it's huge for our Mets team, because third base is the Mets' weakest position, because we've had David Wright for so long, but then he's been hurt. The only guy who's got fielding above 60 base and is a signature card for the Mets, Mark Vientos 2024. His fielding is 63. So it is a good pull that I got that card. I just now need 8 grade increase tickets. So eventually, he will be grade increased. Most likely. It also leads me to say that I've taken out some of the players from the wish list, just because the players that I have in now are guys that I know, like, if I pull their SIGs, I would immediately put them into the lineup. But, like, if I pulled Lugo 19, like, I have Lugo 17, and it's only it's 2 overalls better, yes, but that's the thing, it's only 2 overalls better. Like, is it worth putting in all that resources? I've got to get him trained, I've got to get him skills, and I already am trying to look for skills on other players. Like, does it make sense to utilize resources into that card now? In my opinion, wow, there's 2 diamonds back to back in a set of 10 here. That was kind of crazy. No, they did my boy Kyle Stowers so dirty. That sucks. I mean, he got hurt, man. Got to give him good stats. Like, I know he got hurt, but, like, fix it for the end of the year, because he was a very good baseball player this year. But yeah, so the likes of, if I pulled, like, Brett Saberhagen Sig or DeGrom 21, even DeGrom 21, like, he would be grade increased. But if I was to pull Saberhagen and DeGrom 21, even though DeGrom 21's a 78 base, he would only be 3 overalls better than the current DeGrom I have, when Saberhagen is also 3 overalls better than the Syndergaard, who's poorly performing. My current DeGrom has a 333 skill set. If you guys remember, I got that last video, I think it was. Might have been 2 videos ago. But he's been doing great. So the SIG wish list has been updated. Once I go about all these packs and combos, we are going to do the donation event on this team. I have all the SIGs that I have accumulated since like June or July, whenever I started saving them. All on my backups. They're all intermediate GI to be at least a gold. Of course, we have, I think it's 4 diamonds. So the plan is to get as much points as I can, right? I plan on getting the Team Stuck Signature Pack, the Historic Box, the 2 Team Sigs, or the 2 regular Sig packs, maybe the Legend Pack, maybe the Diamond Trainer. That's when it'll be like, okay, let's see what points I can get and use to get what. So here is 19 premium packs. Let's see, we pull 2 golds, so 359. So that's 17. So 1, 3, 5, 8. Because we had that number. So now we're on to ultimate packs. I'm trying to think of things to talk about in that video or in this video that I haven't talked about in that. But I know that some of you guys weren't able to tune in, because if you guys did tune in, you guys will have known that the live stream was 4.5 hours long. 4.5 hours. I had to shut my computer off 3 times. My Streamlabs froze 3 times at least, if not more. It was a mess, but we got through it. We did the giveaway at the end. So again, if I think it was Mets 427 that won. So Mets 427. Make sure you reach out to me on either Discord or Instagram and let me know how you're going to reach out to me to claim your prize. You have until next Sunday, and I said 2 o'clock in the morning to do it, because that will have been that will have been a full week, and therefore, like, I think more than enough time. And then if I said this, if Mets 427 does not answer back within a week, I will redo the giveaway video or giveaway thing with, then it's 25 entries, because I would just take Mets 427 out and just go from there. So let's see, what do I have left? I'll open the prime pack. Maybe a diamond? No, not a diamond. So will not be utilized in the the donation event. I also don't think I have a Dansby Swanson, so I think that's new. Yeah, that's a new prime, so I'll take that. Let's see, what's up next here? My exchanges, that's right. Also, if you guys did not see, I believe it's 2 diamond trainers. I don't know how I have them, but I have them. So let's go do all of these good things. So 2 premium trainer recruit tickets, nothing. 1 premium skill trainer recruit ticket, nothing. 2 diamond trainer recruit tickets. Power hitter's good. Pickoff expert is ass. I think I did. I think I got one of them because I ended up doing the club craft. So power hitter, I'll take that. Right fielder, okay. That's nice. And then pickoff expert, ass. So let's see. Do I have enough? Well, first things first, who's my starting right fielder? It is Granderson. He has guess hitter, right field option. Okay. So I'd rather guess hitter than power hitter. So now let's just go and see who doesn't have a diamond trainer. So leadoff hitter, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably get rid of line drive machine here. Just go off, register, power hitter. Then also go to trainer reserves and get rid of the new trainers. Seven velo is not bad, but when it's just 7 velo, I'm not going to keep that. Yeah, definitely got to increase the chance of a fly ball. Why would I want that? Can I change this? I can. Yeah, I will change it. Hopefully I can get someone right field. Okay. Well, that did literally nothing. What do I have? So line drive machine. I think I might just get rid of that. And then pickoff expert's a definite no. And then I got to figure out. So we don't have enough to do another diamond trainer combo thing yet. Just because of the fact that I don't know if I want to keep those or not. So anyways, premium times. We will have 15, it will be? Yeah, 15 premiums. We will be using them on Scherzer. Trying to remember if there's anybody else I was using them on. Syndergaard's going to be replaced eventually. Pedro's, maybe. I put a lot of resources into him. Anybody else? No, so yeah, Scherzer. Okay. I did change it from minimal total skill level from 9 to 7 because I want to see if I get a high skill set. I don't want to miss it. So we will be using 15 here. So let's add 15 to my counter. There we go. But while this is going, I will talk about briefly postseason baseball. So the Dodgers swept the Brewers in the NLCS. Kind of upsetting because I wanted to see baseball, and a sweep just means less baseball. I just think the Dodgers are just going to handle business because they have an unbelievable team. An unbelievable team. And I think that no matter who wins in the American League, they're not going to be able to defeat the Dodgers. Now, I could be wrong, but I know I'm not going to be wrong. So we got 7 more here, and then I will do the donation event stuff. Then with the remaining players and packs that I get, open them, donate them again, and then see what I can get from there. We are not looking good in terms of legend skills here. So there is 15 premium skill change tickets used, and I pulled 0. It's actually not a bad skill set on the right, but he's not a closer, so I'm not going to use it. I pulled 0 legend skills. I know that there's a new package out there. It's like, I think it was like 100 premium skill change tickets for $100. Don't buy that, guys. It's literally 100 premium change tickets, which each have a 10% chance of giving you a legend skill. It's just more and more money that they're going to make, and you're more than likely not going to get what you want. It's my advice. Again, that's why I don't spend money on this game anymore. So let's donate players here. Trish Speaker, yeah, never going to be used, especially with the no fielding. Let's just keep going down the line here. Never mind. So what do I definitely need? 16. So 21. And then it would be 26 if I want the Diamond Trainer. It would be 31 if I wanted the Legend pack. So let's just keep going down here. Oh, that's right, because they don't do this like correctly, in my opinion. Because the diamonds are not all together. The They don't sort it by like grade. They just, I think they sort it by time or something. I'm not quite sure. But just going to keep on moving down here as we get down here to the bottom. Just going to continue on, almost there. I wish there was just like a select all button, but I understand why there's not one, because in case you have a card here that you don't want to get rid of. So, Met, Wheeler Prime, okay. Met, Scherzer Prime, yep, that's fine. I know I have those dupes. Okay, well, that's 31,200 points. That is going to be enough to get me the Legend Pack, which I most likely will be donating back, which will give me 4,500 more points. So, okay, good stuff. Yep, exchange points, yes. 36 signatures, 24 primes, and 1 legend. Thank you for the points. I got my stuff. So, as I said, people that spend money, I have spent money. First thing first, all historic box, yes. Then Team Sig Pack, then the 2 special Sigs, and I've got 10,200 points. I'm getting the Legend Pack. So now the bottom's done, it'll just be here, stuff at the top. Okay, let's go to the inbox, collect this all. We're gonna do we're gonna open the historic box first. I will do this again, just like I did in the video and live stream yesterday. This is the historic box, okay? It's like a lucky box. You have a 10% chance of pulling a Supreme Player Pack. You have a 5% chance of pulling an historic signature pack. I believe that's just you pull a signature card of all the historic Supremes that have SIGs now. So, and then what's more than likely going to happen is 3 premium skill change tickets, 50% chance. Then you've got the remainder of the chances there. If I pull one of the 10% that's not the Supreme Player Pack, I'm going to be sad because I want the Supreme Player Pack because I think it would be cool, especially if I pull Seaver. But I also am realistic, and I know that that's not going to happen. So, especially because I did it on my alt account, I'm not going to be able to do it on my main. But let's see what we get here. All historic box. 3, 2, 1. We get 3 premium skill change tickets. Now imagine you spent $50 and you got 3 premium skill change tickets. Think about that. That's a likelihood for a lot of people. Let's just use them quickly. I'll be able actually to get 4 out of this, I believe, because I think that gets me enough for the mileage system. Yep. Perfect. And yep, I do get to the mileage system. So 1 more premium skill change ticket to use. So that will have been 19 premium skill change tickets. And what did I get? No legend skills. My legend skill percentage is now under 8.6%. It's 8.59%. Next up, Legend Player Pack. Even if it's a diamond, most likely won't be used. It's not a diamond. There's a very low chance that I use this player. I was trying to peek and see, and I was correct. I saw who it is. I don't know if you guys saw who it is. I already have this legend. 3, 2, 1. It's Wade Boggs, the Chicken Man. That's a very simple intermediate grade increase. I'm not going to do it yet, but I already have him, so I've duped a legend. So, anyways, 2 regular SIG packs. No diamonds, that's okay. This is going to be, once again, an open quickly, because this is my main account. I don't click and look. I do open quickly, just because I don't really need SIGs unless it's somebody on the SIG wish list. So let's see who we get here. 3, 2, 1. Be nice to see a Team SIG. Another Soto. Okay. If you guys saw yesterday, I pulled Soto's SIG, but I pulled it as the Detroit Tigers pitcher after opening up a live Team Select Diamond Pack, and I pulled Soto, but Gregory Soto. So, all right, well, 2 special signature packs here. Let's see the first one. Okay, we're going to do left, right, middle. Open them quickly because, once again, I don't really need a signature card, especially since I'm more than likely not going to get a team sig. Because in 40 chances yesterday, I saw 1 team sig. I saw 4 Guardians. I saw 3 Yankees. I think I saw 3 Tigers. 1 Met. So, left, right, center. Let's see what we get. 3, 2, 1. We get... I was mistaken. Okay. We do see a team sig. All right. Well, we are going to go 11 Mets. We are going to do 14 Marlins. And we are going to say 8 Cubs. And yes, we will be taking the Steven Matz. Where do I go here? Steven Matz 2018. Yes. Give me Steven Matz 2018. Is it a player on the SIG wish list? No. However, it's not a dupe. So if we go by type, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's now 5, including Looper. 6 new Team SIGs in the backup. The reason why I'm holding on to them, very simple. Collection. It looks cool to have a bunch of Team SIGs that you don't need. Maybe I'll need them down the road. Now I know. So, okay. We had 1 successful special signature pack. Can we have another? This is going to be the same thing. I'm going to do left, right, center. Because we got 2 silvers on the outside and a gold on the middle. Let's see what we get here. 3, 2, 1. We see... Okay. So, breaking this down. Another National. Boo. Would have liked it to have been another Met. Whatever. An Angel. And Sean Green. So, I will take the Sean Green. Because it's a gold. Let's go now. That's 8 Nationals. It's a Blue Jays Sean Green. So that's now 13 Blue Jays and Angels. 10 Angels now. All right. So I'm going to go to consumables. I'm going to go to intermediate GIs. Sort by type. I'm going to do Wade Boggs first because it's going to be Boggs, then the SIGs. And I'm not going to get an ultimate vintage pack. I don't really see a point. I'm going to get... Actually, because I'm trying to think, right? If I just do... Because I'm at 200 points. So it'll be 4,700. How much is a silver? That's right. That's all done. I don't need an ultimate vintage pack. Yeah, I could pull another legend. I don't need legends. A diamond trainer recruit ticket could be useful. Points by player type. So, signatures. Silvers for 300. Okay. So, with that being said, you're going to get locked. You're going to get locked. And you're going to be thrown into the backups. You two are going to be thrown into the backups, but not locked. We are going to go into the event here. We are going to go down to donate player. Give me my 4,800 points for Wade Boggs legend. Don't need. I literally already have Wade Boggs. And Easley Sig. Don't need. It's a Tiger. Yes, 4,800 points have been sent. So now we're at 5,000 points. I could get an ultimate vintage player pack. I could get 2 Team Select pitcher batter diamond packs. But what I think is more useful, to my team especially, is a diamond trainer recruit ticket. And plus, let's think, my backup players, right? I only have the 2 SIGs, which would be 1,000 points. So that won't even get me, like, even if I did the 200, right, that'd be 1,200 points. I still can't even get anything. Well, no, actually, I have. Oh, I have 2 SIGs in the backup, right? Yeah, it's the Soto and the green. I'll unlock them just so I can, like, remember that, like, I don't have to keep them locked. This pimple on my face. Not ideal. Anyways, let's collect my Diamond Trainer Recruit tickets. So 3 Diamond Trainers. And we will see 2 Team SIGs today. Corner Work Master for a starter. Probably going to be used for Diamond Trainer material. Don't need it. Anyways, Signature Team Select Pack. We are going to choose the Mets. If we pull a dupe player, okay, I am going to craft and I will do it now. Okay. I'm going to do the peak strat. All right. I'm going to do the peak strat because, again, Sig wish list is up here. Be cool if I could bang one of those off. We're just going to peek. I'm not even going to look at the stats like if it's like a hitter or a batter. I'm just going to see if it's a regular or vintage. Let's peek a little bit. It's a regular, but looks good. Looks good. I saw a lot of yellow or orange, however you want to say those base stats are. So it looks like a pretty decent player. Looks to me like it's a DeGrom. If it's DeGrom 21, that'd be nice. Let's see who this is. 3, 2, 1, we get... Oh, it's Lindor. Okay. It's not 23, which is the one I had wanted. But... Okay. 72 base. So let's compare this Lindor to the Lindor that's currently in my lineup. Better in every stat except I. He's only got... Wow, that's all right, because this is a 74, so 0, 8. So he's like a 72 point... I think that'd be what? That would average out to like 4, 3. So he's like 2 base points away from being a 73. So it's a pretty good SIG. And then the 71 here is literally a 71 base flat. So Lindor beats him 24 by a lot. I know the 23 is like a little bit better. However, this is the predicament that I'm going to have, right? So if I take a look here by positions, just shortstops, signatures. I also want this to be known, okay? I said yesterday during my live stream that I had a vision that I was going to pull a Lindor SIG. That vision came true. I did pull a Lindor SIG. It's also sort by ability. So Lindor 23 is a 73 base. If you take a look, it's a 73.1, we'll say, base, because it's you add up all the stats, you divide it by 5, or 73.2, right? 73.2 versus Lindor 22 or 24, which is that's 8 divided by 5, which is 3/5.6, which is a 72.6 base overall. So, is it worth the GI over the weaker Lindor here? This is 2021, maybe. However, I've thought about it. I have thought about it. And guys, it might be time. First off, I am going to lock him up because I'm not going to craft him today. Maybe next week. Guys, it might be time. It might be his time. I'm going to be honest. I need to ask around because I really want to get a good understanding. Because I know I've always been I want my team to only be Mets players, this, that, and the other. but it might be Cal's time. So when I figure that out, I am going to... Sorry, my dad just came in and asked me a question. Okay, so guys, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Like, as a Mets team, Lindor 24, there's so much that has gone into this card. Like, second in MVP voting, he literally carried the Mets to the playoffs, made them 2 wins away from going to the World Series. Like, this is a card that has a lot of historic value to me, right? But Cal Ripken Jr., I don't know. I want you guys to let me know what you guys think I should do in the comments down below. I thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget, as always, to like and subscribe. And for more content like this, I'll see you next week. Peace, CAG Nation.